Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I want to know. I want to know.
You don't get to know until you pick your spells before session.
That's
I
crazy.
did. I did pick my spells before session. That's the thing.
On a technicality.
I
You
win.
didn't have until you can pick your spells by
No.
yourself without needing me to hold your hand and bring you to a VC. Then you don't get to talk.
That's fucking crazy.
Hard. You just like
This is like my 5th ever session. Leave me alone. Or is it 4th? I actually don't know how many sessions it's been since I've been here.
Enough.
What does that mean?
It's been enough sessions that you're a permanent player, so I don't remember.
Fuck.
See, Callum, you're gonna get to that status eventually. It's okay.
Do we still have a long dead status?
Yep.
Okay.
Start showing up regularly, and and you'll start, and you'll lose your status.
I do. The hiatus was a one-time thing.
Don't encourage that in Felix, please.
What's no Cal?
It was. It was.
Okay. We're gonna start up. We're missing 3 people, but that's fine.
Honestly, that's L.
They might show up at some point. So, if you all remember last time on the Crooked Moon,
Go.
I don't actually.
Like Zoink Scoop.
Of course not.
Okay, bro.
Last time on the Crooked Moon.
You
All right.
all fought against these plushies that turned into little demons.
It's very scary.
Oh, so it was Tuesday.
Normal Tuesday.
Normal Tuesday.
Normal Tuesday.
And you also went to a library and talked to a cat. He was pretty chill.
Yeah, I do remember that. He was chill until he wasn't.
I was right not to trust the cat.
I knew better.
And now you guys have one more room on the 3rd floor.
Joyous.
Cool, let's go check it out, and hopefully it's not full of things that want to kill us.
This moldering trophy room is teeming with stuffed creatures of all varieties, standing on the floor, resting on tables, placed in display cases, or mounted on walls. Each of these trophies is frighteningly uncanny, with figures in unnatural poses, enormous glass eyes, and strangely bulging hides.
How many exactly?
Let's see here. Along with
How many
this,
stuffed animals?
not stuffed animals. This would be like taxidermy.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Along with this, there is a there is nothing else.
Oh, okay.
That being said, I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Rolling? You need me to roll something? How dare you?
Ah, shucks.
This is why there's a
Perception?
rule in the club that you don't play games during session.
Who said I was doing that?
Who said he was playing? Who said she was playing?
I know
games?
you, Jay.
What does perception take again? I forgot.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Oh, I have 0. Okay.
Who joined?
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put in my modifier.
Hi.
Actually, I don't have a modifier, so yeah, that's just my thing.
Wow. A 10. That's like half of 20.
Wow,
That's okay.
nice math.
Math,
Still got better
math,
than
guys.
Victoria.
And as we all
Welcome,
know, what's 19 plus 21? I
You're up.
fucked up the joke.
You fucked it up.
Okay, session's over. I'm gonna go die.
It's
I'm gonna
over.
go help you do that.
I love I just hop on, you attempt to do the joke, and then you fail it.
That's why I did the joke in particular.
What's 9 plus
I
10?
know,
It's so easy.
Joke. I'm just saying that adds on to it. The fact that you
Mira,
did on
roll a
purpose is
perception
great.
check.
Where'd you get
Fine.
19 from?
Oh, wait, perception.
I'm trying to get to my sheet, and it's being very annoying.
Oh, I'm so
There we
happy I have it
go.
saved on Google.
Yeah, that's my perception. Don't worry. My perception is +0, so
Normally he can't see, but today he does.
He's out.
Amazing. Can I
I
see?
wonder whose eyes he stole.
Oh, 14.
Okay, so Jack, Midnight Watchman, Avia, and Mira. We'll save you guys for later. Victoria
Wow.
and Arthur, these taxidermy things are real creepy.
Oh,
Can I
thank God.
ask where we are? Since I was late.
You guys are in the final room on the 3rd floor. It's filled with a bunch of taxidermy.
Ah, got it. Continue.
Both in cases and displayed.
What are some of the animals that are taxidermied?
Of course, you have to ask these things when it doesn't give me that. You suck, Callum.
What's the beef?
I mean, hey, more critiques
There's-
for future
honestly-
updates.
There's ravens, goats, weasels.
Aw.
Ah, yes, weasels.
Goats?
You all
Goats,
remember
you
your
said?
traumatizing experience with weasels.
Rest in
For
peace.
the weasels.
Goats.
Rest in peace.
Are they like hides or?
They're
They're like
taxidermy.
full-on taxidermied creatures.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh, look at that. Ellen
And
joined the stream.
I've seen that enough in the local Arctic museum, so whatever.
Everyone else, however,
Mhm.
you find what looks like a small door or a hatch,
Oh.
noticeably with 6 glowing blue locks broken around it on the floor.
Oh.
Hmm.
You said the locks were broken?
Yes.
I've watched enough
That
Coraline
means
and
they don't
Big
work.
Brother
So that
to know where
means
Sally
that
Dick is going.
it is not locked.
Oh, because we heard the cracking locks.
there's a
Mm.
door.
Glad you're with
I
us, Jay.
We've been
I'm
stealing
thinking.
loot.
I'm paying attention this time.
Coraline and Pan's Labyrinth to know where this is going.
I've never watched that movie, though I've heard it's terrifying. So
Pan's Labyrinth? Yes.
Hang on, I'm a bit concerned. It's more like a trap door, right?
You
It's
can
a trap.
more
this
like a
sound?
hatch,
You-
actually, not a trapdoor.
You
Don't
guys
Stand right over it.
are. You guys open it up. I'll send some dancing lights down there as far as I can go.
Okay. I
That way
open
we
the
can
hatch.
at least have a general idea before we just
Avia,
jump in
I'm so
first.
glad.
Yay.
As you touch the door,
Oh, God.
without warning, the creatures
touch
around you begin to convulse and writhe,
Ugh.
hissing,
Oh.
barking, howling, flapping, yipping, all merging into a maddening cacophony that claws at your mind. Amidst the
Not-
frenzy, when you
Nice.
feel a force burrow into your psyche, its source which provoked this eruption of madness remains veiled in the frenzy of limbs and snarls. Everyone roll initiative.
Aw.
Oh god. Okay.
Shucks.
Oh,
So
wow.
we're now by
What's
the
my
freaking old
initiative?
things. Yay.
Wrong side.
Combat. Something I can actually do. Other if I don't roll a 6 on my initiative.
Oh no. Who was that?
Oh, hey!
The one
Hey, there's one
appeared,
on the mission.
disappeared, and never came back.
Who just entered? Who entered and died?
Okay.
Midnight Watchman. I heard a mute happen.
No, like someone entered the chat, entered the room, and then left.
Weird. I continue eating the cookie.
Aren't you supposed to be selling those?
Oh no, these ones are the ones that I couldn't sell. They were too hard. I do soft cookies.
How do we do what do we do if we have several ties?
You shall
How
see.
many ties are there? Oh my god.
How many ties? Oh, there's a couple 20s.
There's a couple. There's a couple.
There's a couple. That's
There's
fine.
just a couple.
This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about, guys. Just Yeah, you don't need to worry about any of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna get these initiatives here. So to
Why did
answer your
only
question,
five-
Cal, of what creatures are in here, there is one bear. There are 4 weasels, and there is a pig.
Ah,
Would the weasels be like my cousin?
We're not
How
gonna.
closely related to Rode and Sario?
Well, I am a rat.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
The genome.
is rat kin more like rat or more like human?
Bro is more rat.
Uh,
He just stands up.
He
I am
stands
also
up.
He
like
just
small.
stands.
All right. Let's see here. We're gonna start with going in order of my little initiative tracker here. Victoria,
Oh damn!
what did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Nice, nice. What did I expect? Mira, what do you get?
20.
Nice. Arthur, what did you get?
21.
Nice.
That anyone?
Anyone?
That anyone?
Bang, right?
Avia, what did you get?
8.
Good job, Avia.
Be nice.
Jack, what about you?
17.
Nice. Midnight Watchman?
I got like a 6.
Okay, well, at least
Damn,
I'm not the
bro.
lowest.
By the way, Callum, I just looked it up. No, the weasels are not your cousins. As rats and weasels are not in the same family. Are not part of the same species at all.
That makes sense.
Nerd.
Or-
Okay.
Rats,
So no,
weasels,
they're not your cousins.
Arthur, you are up first.
Okay, could I go into a rage?
Do you have rage charges left?
Joyous.
We
What are you
did a
talking
long
about
rest.
left? We just got out of a full rest.
Yeah, we did a
Oh,
long
True.
okay.
That
Yeah,
is
you
true.
guys
We
did
did do
long
that.
rest last week, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, go into a rage. What rage are you thinking of going?
Wait.
I can't find my rages. Monstrosity.
All right. Remind me what that does here.
Oh, don't ask me to do that. I need to find it.
Why do I give him things? Why do I give him resources?
No, it's because it's not on my sheet, so I have to scroll through my camera roll to find where I saved
Why do
it.
you let him live?
Calm yourself, murder hobo.
We should
Yeah,
just
don't
kill
take my convention
everything.
D&D job.
Um,
I'm the murder one here.
your reach increases 5 feet, and once per turn, when you miss an attack roll that relies on strength, you can add your rage damage bonus to the total, potentially causing the attack to hit. If you are smaller than large, you become large, along with anything you are wearing and carrying.
All right. That sounds good.
Oh, Bat, just quick question. Could I talk with you after session? Not for anything bad. It's just regarding my character.
Damn it, the principal wants me again.
Ha.
The
No.
fuck?
Actually, it's the Actually, without being here, it's the principal's brother. Let's
Ah.
just say it's the new Dark Bargain. I looked at the new Dark Bargains, and I think you know which one he wants me to have now.
Oh, dark bargains
crazy.
don't switch. I'm sorry.
I'm just asking to have it used mine if it was possible, because he really wants me to have it.
Oh man.
No, dark bargains don't change. Our
Crazy.
deal has been made.
Oh yeah, I have a dark bargain, don't I?
Do you?
I'm pretty sure I do.
I did by the way, just for everybody here to know, I did specifically tell people who got a dark bargain to not bring it up during session. So good job, guys.
Hey,
I don't, listen,
Damn.
that was months ago. You can't blame me.
Yes, I can.
hey, I didn't say what mine is.
Hi, Flicker.
Hey, look, guys, it's a flicker.
Oh look
I
at
don't
that.
even remember if I have one. So
We're
you
fighting
don't get to yell at me.
taxidermy.
So, okay,
Definitely not
Callum,
my
You
fault.
are now in your monstrosity form. His tusks, well, I guess not tusks, rat teeth lengthen. His eyes go more beady. His whiskers begin to like crinkle. It's a very horrific sight.
Oh
What
hell
the
yeah.
fuck is that?
By the way, Flicker, roll initiative.
That's a Callum.
Is that normal? Is that the last time? I didn't see the last time you did that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's his thing. He's actually injecting himself with drugs.
That's scary.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
very
like
much
that.
Flicker, roll initiative if you're able to.
Boy, that's my job.
Could I recklessly attack?
Oh, you're gonna reckless attack. Okay, roll twice, take the higher.
Oh no!
That's
What do you- oh,
the
no.
Flicker we all know. That's the Flicker initiative I was expecting.
You're
Beautiful.
still distraught after the
Guys,
loss of
Flicker
your
was
weasel
already at the
friend.
bottom of the initiative. Nothing has changed.
Beautiful.
Flicker's too distraught over the loss of her weasel friend.
Oh my god.
Flicker's still too traumatized.
Weasels.
Glad to see you're a part of the conversation, Jay.
I'm here and paying attention. I'm just like not talking too much.
Cal, what are you specifically are you attacking?
Could I attack the bear?
The bear.
Oh man.
You can. However, before you do that, I need you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
Wait, my intelligence is high, actually.
Hi, OU Giraffe.
Which is still
and
weird.
everybody. I finally got a new PNG for Cooker
You're a
Bear.
barbarian. You're supposed to be dumb.
I've never heard of a smart barbarian before.
Right? This is weird.
It's in his lore. It's in his
We know.
lore.
We met your brother.
I mean, to be fair, I'm a roguish paladin.
You're not a
Alright.
barbarian.
You're an anomaly.
You fucking creature.
I'm an anomaly. I have rogue stats despite being a paladin.
You're not supposed to exist.
Okay.
Functionally, at
Cal,
very least.
Cal, nothing happens. You can hit the bear. Full damage.
Okay.
Nothing was gonna happen though.
Yeah, nothing was gonna happen.
Nothing
I
ever
will,
happens.
trust you.
Just
None of
ignore
that
it.
ever happens.
Nothing
Not
terrible
one.
ever happens ever.
Now I
You
want
all are
someone to fail.
just paranoid.
I really want someone to fail this wisdom saving throw at some point because I need to know what happens.
Oh my god.
What?
please.
What? What are you talking about? Nothing happens.
Yeah, sure. In universe. Oh yeah, no, nothing ever happens out of
Nothing ever
universe.
happens.
Toby.
Y'all are
Universe,
just
you
crazy.
know that's bullshit. Out of universe.
Alright,
you know
yeah,
that's
Cal,
bullshit.
you tear into this taxidermy bear, and some stuffing falls out instead of blood because it's
Man.
taxidermy.
Actually,
Also-
wait, that gives me an idea. Is it? Actually, wait, that gives me an idea. I shout to the others, if it's made of stuffing, let's use fire.
True.
That's fucking crazy.
Well.
Jay, wait, no!
One of the new things that was released with the official thing was a plague bearer for the rat. I'm not sure if this counts, but the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. DC 8 plus your Constitution proficiency bonus.
Is it specifically to be poisoned?
It just says magically. Oh yeah, poison damage.
Yes, then nothing happens there.
Okay.
As these are constructs, they're immune to poison.
Nothing was gonna happen. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're made of stuffing, so you know what we can use.
Dear God.
So,
he's
You
got
have
a
to
good
remember,
point.
Wild, these are magic things. Stuffing or not, they're still magical.
So you're saying that, so they're
I've
demonic,
never met
meaning you would
anything that
rather me
doesn't
use
burn.
3, meaning you would rather me hit you with a 3d8 shield bash.
I'm
Wild.
just saying that you might not
They
know the
don't listen to
weakness.
science. It's Dungeons and Dragons. There's no science.
Alright, it is now the
Science.
bear's turn. I need everyone to roll that intelligence saving throw, except for Callum.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Intelligence.
Oh.
Intelligence?
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I'm
My
good.
intelligence is high.
Avia's like, guys, I'm too smart
Wait,
for that.
I actually have.
I don't feel like it.
I'm scared.
I have
Fail.
no fear.
Damn. Alright.
That,
Ooh,
that
yay.
sounds about right for Victoria.
Damn, alright,
Yeah.
fucking bet.
It's
Damn.
fine.
Wow.
Rip.
Only
Wait,
one
Flicker's-
person only
oh,
one
Flicker's
person
stupid.
failed, and it was Victoria.
This is so
That's
mean.
all.
Flicker is stupid.
Leia, why do you have a -1?
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Flicker's dumb as door shit.
That seems about right.
Did I not enroll my child in school?
Yeah.
Apparently, I
It
did
took
not.
her
You guys have been
took her
on the run from a
4
cult
rounds
for
before she
the
realized
entirety
she
of
could
Flicker's
use
life.
the blood flooding the room as a blood bolt.
So, only Victoria. Victoria, please take 1 psychic damage.
Oh shucks.
Wait, not
Uh-oh.
even a D? Just 1?
Just 1.
And Palea says, "Listen, Flicker is a
Flicker?
dopey bean."
Flicker.
Flurker.
Flicker.
Flurker.
His name's Flicker now.
Yes, I'm aware. I saved myself by saying I had a goldfish in my mouth.
A likely story.
Alright, now you guys
Proof.
can see screen. Now you guys get to see screen. Oh my god, jeez. Oh my god. I just got jump scared. That's a lovely jump scare that I seen of goldfish crackers.
Oh, I miscounted the weasels. My bad.
How many weasels are there?
Guys, I was wrong. There's not 4 weasels. There's 7 weasels.
Oh,
My
boy.
mistake.
You really cannot math.
Mathing is
Well,
not
see,
mathing
it technically says to roll them, but like I'm not rolling for weasels.
today. That's fair.
2 of these weasels rolled higher than all of you.
That's evil. That's actually evil. So mean.
1 weasel got a
Smart.
nat 20.
Dude,
Oh. One of us got a 21 and another got a dirty 20.
Yeah, these weasels have a +3 in initiative.
Jesus.
They're insane then. Flicker says the weasels went to Harvard.
Oh, they did. Weasels are quite smart, you know. Actually, that reminds me. All the weasels look at everyone and says, "Vesla Brown-Tooth will eat your flesh."
Okay.
nuh-uh.
No.
Again.
Blah, blah, we'll eat our flesh. Got it.
Yeah.
Sure. No.
Oh, Flicker's mic just doesn't work.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm reading for Palea. I've decided I'm going to be Palea's voice.
So, it is now Mira's turn. Mira, you're up.
Okay, you know what? Screw
Chat.
it, I'm an Eldritch Blast.
Chat, if you look at
On
my
what?
beautiful intelligence
The
score.
thing.
Menace,
There are multiple
are 8
things.
enemies in this room. There's
thing
9
Said it
enemies in
yourself,
this
they all
room. Pick
converge
1.
into one giant being with many legs.
Yeah, did you say that?
No, that's the sounds. All of the sounds combined together.
Oh, well, you said there's like 7 weasels and a bear, right?
There's 7 weasels, a bear, and a boar.
I will take the bear.
Okay, shoot the bear.
Shoot the bear.
Shoot the bear.
1d10 plus 2. I keep forgetting if I have to roll to hit.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Does 15 hit?
Add your charisma plus proficiency, I believe.
R.I.P. Flicker. Okay.
Yeah, there is something called a spellcasting bonus. You add that
Yes,
into your
I know,
Eldritch
that is
Blast roll.
that's the plus 5.
Flicker's not.
Oh,
dead.
okay, cool. You already have that. Then, yes, the 15 does hit. Roll damage.
Yeah, that was the plus 5. You not see the plus 5 there?
I did not. Let's see here. Jay, correct me if I'm wrong here. Warlocks still only shoot 1 Eldritch Blast at 4th level, right?
I think it's 5th level they get the second one.
Good to know. Good to know.
There is this magic thing called the internet. So
Yeah, but he plays a warlock and he responds quicker than my computer, so
1d10 plus.
I'm just cool like that.
Ooh, 9.
Listen
damage
here,
isn't
giraffe. Listen here, giraffe.
yeah, more stuffing is blown out of this bear's shoulder.
Listen here, giraffe. 5'2" is
I
average
never
Mexican
lasted the
height.
stuffing
You
check.
cannot.
Noticeably, he still remains almost motionless.
5'2" is the average Mexican height, giraffe.
Can this guy move?
Okay.
Can he get off his Can he get off his ass and move?
Victoria, you are up.
When the chat members called me short.
L.
Fair. They're correct.
You are.
Mira's shorter outside a game. Flicker's shorter inside a game.
I'll take what I can. Okay.
That's L.
What are you gonna
Alright.
do, Victoria?
I'm gonna whip
What
out
are you
my.
gonna do?
I'm gonna whip out the flintlock. Average.
Gonna whip out the gun.
I'm gonna whip out the gun.
Go bam bam.
Go bam bam. Oh fuck.
Or
Wow,
just one.
She's
Just one.
finally using the gun.
What do you mean
Just one
finally?
bam. Currently,
Well, I
Arthur would have
think we're
had to go up to hit it, so you can add your sneak attack onto the. You can add your sneak attack onto it.
Okay.
So when you roll damage, that'll be more important. So you still have to roll to hit.
Oh wait. Whoopsies.
Good job.
I got it. Don't worry.
Good job, Victoria.
Damn. What the
Nat
fuck? I even.
one.
You should have done it
Victoria,
correctly the
Victoria,
first time.
you know what? You really think that this bear is probably super reasonable? And it goes by duel rules. So you fire your flintlock into the sky. And nothing happens.
This is a total sin.
So, there's a bonus action.
Yeah, you have a bonus action.
As a bonus action, let's quickly stealth away.
That was
Like,
so
Victoria,
embarrassing,
like,
I
what
have
the
to hide.
fuck?
I gotta hide this shit.
Kalea says oof.
Yeah, that is a major oof.
Yeah. I'm keeping the chat open anyway because I have to for rules, so.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go hide away. Let's go run away really quickly.
Shay, you you hide. Or at least you think you hide.
He needs to stop saying at least you think you hide. This is mean.
That's
All
how
right.
it works.
Jack, you're up.
Yes, Draft. Mexicans are notably short
May I
IRL.
castigate
I'm serious.
on
average,
5 of the weasels?
average Mexican height is about like
You may
5'2",
castigate on
5'3".
5 of the weasels.
And
Did
this
we
is a
do level up
Mexican-based
since I was
character.
gone?
Yes, we're at level 4.
She is full-blood
Oh,
Mexican,
good. I
guys.
can level up in my sorcery again.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can finally be a
Oh, yeah.
sorcerer.
Bad, go ahead and roll me 5 strength saving throws.
There's no
Oh,
need.
I'm just asking what the turn order is.
Don't
There's
worry,
no
Kalea,
need.
you are at the absolute bottom
Yeah.
of it.
This is so mean. Today, bad feels like bullying us. The dice feel like
Yeah,
bullying
no
us
need
too.
to roll those strength save, Wild. 5 of the weasels die.
Rest in
Kalea
peace.
is now saying, well,
My
yeah,
Weasley boys, no!
I believe Midway Watchmen is before play.
Thank you, chat.
But yeah, just like I thought, y'all need to use fire.
Listen, I don't have much for fire.
Correction.
You have a
It's
firearm.
not. It's
Yeah,
not
I
the fire.
used it.
Shoot the ceiling.
I
It's not
used
the
it.
fire. They're weasels. They have 1 HP.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They have
I
1
relied on
HP
Ricochet.
and -3 strength. They ain't doing much.
I tried Ricochet. Okay, I wanted to look cool.
All right, Jack. Is that gonna be your turn then? Unless you have a bonus
May
action
I
of some
bonus
kind.
action shield bash another weasel?
I'm gonna say that currently there is no weasels in your reach,
Mm-hmm.
as the ones closest to you would have been the first one targeted by your channel divinity.
And what is the closest to me?
Closest to you would be the boar.
Get the
I would
boy.
like to shield bash the boar.
Roll to hit.
What's the shield bash thing again?
Guys, I have a feeling this isn't gonna go
1d20 plus your strength.
A quick interjection, Matt.
strength.
Could I ask a question?
I could give you an answer.
What page are the spells on for the book? Because I get a new spell that sounds pretty cool.
It starts. We were doing this before session.
A 15.
All right, a 15 will hit the boar.
The number of spells is on 73.
Okay,
There we
so I
go.
get 4 extra health for that leveling up. Thank you.
So,
Guys, I have a weird feeling troll bashing is not gonna work.
What's shield bashing damage?
let's see here. I'm gonna just say it's your strength modifier. So 1 plus your strength.
Wait, just 1 damage?
1 damage base, because that would be equal to an unarmed strike, and then plus your strength Damn, plus your strength modifier.
In that case, it takes. Do I count proficiency bonus?
No.
Then 4.
Proficiency is only for rolling to hit, not rolling for damage. But okay, yeah, you smack the boar in the face. And being a boar, it goes. Because it didn't like that very much, you know?
It's not very
I
pleased.
mean, yeah.
Or just looking at you like fucking rude.
That was so rude.
It's like- It's not even like upset. It's like he's just like looking at you with like an offended face. Like, dude, why would you do that, man?
I am
Rude.
insulted. I
And
am just
I'm a-
trying to live
oh.
my life and kill you and your friends, and you have the audacity to smack me in the face with
Like
a
me.
hunk of metal?
Like, I mean, come on, man. I'm just trying to make an honest
Honestly.
living here.
Yeah, like honestly, like, what the hell?
This is how you live? This is what you enjoy?
Yes.
You know,
This
What
is
the
his
hell, man?
job.
in the words of Blake Jennings, I will not kink shame, but I will kink inquire why.
Dude, I'm
All
trying
right.
to feed the family
Like,
here.
what the hell? Why would
Unfortunately
you do
for
that?
Wild, it is now the boar's turn.
It was an honest living, and he needs to make his goddamn money. He's got a wife and
So-
kid.
The boar is, of course, going to attack Wild. Wild, what is your armor class currently?
He's got a wife and
18.
child.
Play a
I'm
same
sorry, I
Blake
couldn't
Jennings.
hear you over Anea yelling.
I'm laughing. man, leave me
18.
alone.
18. Okay, the first attack misses, and it only has one attack. Yeah, the boar tries to stab you with its tusk, and you block it with the same hunk of metal that you smacked it in the face with.
It's like, how fucking rude.
He's just making an honest living, man. How rude.
All right, next up is Avia.
By the way,
Avia,
Polaris
there's a
is
bear,
coming
2
for-
weasels, and a boar. Avia.
Amber, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Fuck.
Lock in, bro. Lock in.
What?
I locked in and took out 5 weasels and damaged the boar.
Yeah, and the boy's pissed.
Horrible backstory.
What's the closest enemy to me right now?
Well, remember,
Uh,
you're a wizard, so you want more of the far range.
Well, okay, yeah, that's true. So like, well,
The closest would be the boar. The furthest would be one of the 2 weasels. They're like right next to each other.
oh, okay. Well then, could I do what does Tasha's mind whip do again?
That would not work on the weasels. They have
Oh,
too
that makes
low of
sense.
an intelligence.
That makes sense. Actually, never mind. They have too low of an intelligence. They're too stupid.
They're too
Yeah.
stupid
Why
to
not
take a
they're
weapon.
weasels!
What
They're
about this
never real
sophisticated
weasels.
bear?
Oh, and
You
now,
know
a
what?
quick thing. You need to clip what we were all doing with the boar and make a video out of that because that was great.
Dear God.
Can I?
Alan, clip it.
Blake Jennings quote included?
Can I? I think I'm gonna go with the classic. I think I'm gonna do what I always do. Can I hit the chaos bolt on one of the weasels?
I love the Chaos Bolt. Go ahead.
I heart chaos bolt. I
roll to
definitely
hit.
remember what I have to do for that. What does it take? Or is
It's
it
going to
just
be 1d20 plus your spellcasting bonus.
which I don't think I have one. I don't remember.
You have to. It's literally it's your intelligence plus proficiency.
Oh, it's intelligence plus proficiency. Okay, so it's roll 1d20 plus 3, and then I think proficiency is
It would be plus 2 at your level.
okay. Hooray!
Damn. Yeah, you hit the weasel. Do you really want to roll damage? Because it's gonna die. It's a weasel.
I think it'd be funny.
Okay, roll 2d8s. The first d8 will determine the damage type. A 1 and an 8. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So 8 damage
Nice
for
job
what
with those
damage
polar
type?
opposites. Let me get up the spell here. Because I don't remember what damage it does off the top of my head. With a 1, Amber starts to hold a ball of energy, throws it at the weasel, and it suddenly turns into acid and starts boiling the weasel into
Oh
death.
my god.
Jesus Christ!
Yum.
I'm awesome.
More
God
heat!
damn!
Oiled weasel.
More
Chaos
heat!
Bolt is the best.
More
It's the
burning!
best spell ever. I don't think I ever need to use any other spell.
Burn! Burn!
Die,
I don't know,
motherfuckers!
weasels are relatively weak.
No, but Chaos Bolt is fun.
It is.
That,
Why
yeah,
didn't you
but
use it on the board?
I could have used it on the board, but like, I don't care.
Alright, and then is that going to be your turn, Avia?
I think so. I don't think I really have much else to do that I really want to do.
Alright, in that case, Midnight Watchman.
Finally. The bear's the biggest one, right?
Bear's the biggest, boar is next, and then there is still one weasel remaining.
I'm going to charge the bear.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit. I assume you're going with the stick.
I do believe I'm going to go for the bonk. I just have to remember which modifier I have for this one, this sheet. Okay, only a +6. Not too good. We're still low level. We'll get better.
Now, see, someday you need to get the stick.
The stick?
the stick?
The stick.
It's the most
wow.
powerful magic item in all D. Also, Jay, you
It's true.
completely missed.
That's a nat 1. That is bad.
He goes to hit it
Wow.
and slams the floor.
Jay,
Onto-
Midnight Watchman, you go to swing your stick, and then out the window of the room, you see a butterfly, and it looks really pretty, and you completely miss the bear with your stick.
No, wait.
What
Even
color was it?
funnier. No,
Making
even
fun of my
funnier. Even
ADHD is
funnier.
bad. That's
The
not
reason
funny.
all of them don't want to target the bear isn't because they're distracted or try to follow laws and such of a rule, but because we're fighting Paddington Bear.
Damn it.
He's not Paddington, no.
Paddington can catch these hands any day.
Paddington.
I really
Jover.
wish.
What is the
Paddington
Paddington?
bad ending.
I really wish
Okay.
right now we had our Dimension D&D server emojis right now because I would be spamming the Nat 1 emoji.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we have a Nat 1?
I'm
We have a
pretty
Nat 1 emoji?
like let me look at them. I'm pretty sure we do.
Midnight Watchman, is that going to be your turn?
Yes, I only have one attack.
Flicker, you're up.
No, we have a Nat 1 code. We do have the D4 bad though.
Oh no, we don't. I was thinking of that one little thing you made of bird me.
Guys,
Oh,
quit
yeah.
yapping. Flicker, just type in the chat what you want to do. Or if you can do anything.
Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control.
Oh gosh.
Golly.
That's never a good start. I want to say.
I'm gonna call
yeah.
it right now.
Okay,
Flicker's gonna try
so-
and befriend the other weasel.
Holy shit.
Please
Lad.
don't try and befriend the other weasel.
Wait, it'd be so
Hello.
goaded.
Hello.
I was actually thinking that. Wait,
Can you hear me?
is your
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yes. Everybody,
Okay.
shut up.
Okay, my idea was how big is the area of effect for Chorus of the Lost?
Let me see
Just say-
here. Something tells me rather big, but I'll
I'm
get
fearful.
a specific number.
Flicker,
He's rather
not
big.
again.
Kill everybody else.
I'm talking 20
I
foot
was
diameter.
literally unable to revive the two people you killed from it.
This is true.
Okay. People are dead.
The
Please don't kill
Forest
me
of the
again.
Lost. This is a 15-foot radius sphere.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's fun.
Please
That's
say
a
I'm far
30
away.
foot. That's a 30-foot circle of death.
60
About
feet,
fun.
actually.
Please say I'm not too
Oh,
close. I'm just
Jesus.
hiding,
What do you
please.
I'm assuming,
It's
I'm
a
assuming
15
that
You said 15-foot radius. That means half. Multiply that by 2 to get 30.
I'm just saying what
Excuse
the
me.
spell says, man. It's got a range of 60 feet.
Range
Okay.
is how far away you can cast it.
So, like, if you're gonna throw it.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
guys.
you can throw it up to 60 feet away, but it affects an area of 15 feet in diameter, which means it's a 30-foot circle.
So
Math.
Excuse
before
me.
you ask,
Okay.
no, you would not be able to cast that without hitting your friends.
Who
Okay.
cares?
I don't
Cast it
have
anyway.
Wait, no.
Blood Bolt?
Yeah, I was gonna say Blood Bolt.
Blood Bolt. Okay.
We have another blood sorcerer?
You don't know?
I
No,
picked
Blood Bolt's not exclusive.
She only
Anybody can
broke
take
down
Blood
the
Bolt.
door after she realized,
can?
wait a minute, I'm in a room full of blood. Can't I use Blood Bolt on this blood?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. All right,
Crazy.
yeah, go ahead, roll Blood Bolt.
All right, how do I do that?
Roll to hit, so 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay, hang on a
1d20 plus
second.
bunch of shit.
Music make you lose control.
Enough.
Music makes you lose control.
so Music one-
makes you lose control.
Hang on a second. I'm kind of walking, so I'm balancing a pizza box in one hand and my phone in the other.
Nice.
Lovely.
Set down the pizza boxes first.
Pizza time.
Okay. It's actually a Nutella pizza.
What?
Oh, what?
What's the last thing against the Italian
Okay, so that's 11.
I might have to kill you for that.
11. On what in particular? You said the weasel?
No, I said I wanted to hit the boar.
Then that will hit. Roll damage.
But it's a single dad. Good job.
Midnight Watchman, what's Blood Bolt damage?
Flip the pizza, eat the
1d6.
phone. What?
1d6 necrotic.
1d6.
Okay, 1d6. That is 6.
Nice.
Jeff,
The
that's
boar is
actually
still
crazy.
living.
Holy shit.
How?
Well, no.
Damn.
Oh, no shit.
He's still alive and kicking. He's gonna fend for his family.
He looks extremely bloodied, though.
Let's go.
Kill him. Kill him now.
He's got
Finish
a
him.
job. This is
Is
his
that
job.
the
Suffer
end of
not
your
the
turn,
heretics
Flicker?
to live.
Do I have a bonus action? Hang on.
I think we've gone over this every single session. I don't think you do.
Yeah, but you might as well
Suffer
check.
not the heretics to live.
Hang on. No,
Music make you
no,
lose
it's just
control.
2-weapon fighting. All right, so that's it.
All right. In that case, we are back up to the top of the round, not with Callum any longer, but because I rolled really well, the first weasel. The weasel with the nat 20 on the initiative.
Crazy ass fucker.
21.
That anyone?
Yeah, he got a 23.
Oh. They have a +3?
They have a +3. And this weasel is going to run up, and he's going to go bite at Mira.
Yeah. What? No.
Yes.
So, question. Who's nearest to the weasel outside of Mira?
Probably Flicker.
Then would
Since
that mean
Flicker
gets
probably
the
has
attack
not stopped
opportunity?
holding Mira since the revival.
Oh yeah.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
Then would
not.
Flicker get an
Hold up,
attack of
I'll be
opportunity?
right back.
It doesn't matter. The weasel misses entirely.
It rolled a now.
He rolled a 2. Got really good
No.
on initiative. He can't do anything else, but did really good on initiative.
Damn.
So the weasel bites at the air next to Mira's foot.
Wow.
Arthur, now you're up. Oh, Midnight Watchman, you're leaving permanently?
Oh,
Or
rip.
oh, yes, he is. Okay. Back to the OGs, I guess.
Rest in piss.
Yes,
can I use
everyone
my,
here is
great
absolutely
sword?
original.
Yes.
Uh-huh. We all just stare at Abaya.
Shh, Amber, don't let them know that you're here.
What?
Yeah, Neil, what's up?
Can I use my greatsword?
Go right ahead. Guys, I got a thing.
You got a thing?
I got a thing in the mail today.
Oh my gosh.
It just arrived, so
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
What is
know.
it?
Did Jay send you flowers?
Well-
I'm kidding.
You wish. 19, that will hit. I will say it after the fight. So,
Okay, cool.
roll damage, Cal.
What the fuck?
I assume you're still attacking the bear?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey,
Who died? Who died this time?
Palea.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Ow.
14 damage. Cal, you cut the bear in twain. And everyone, the noise has stopped.
Yay!
Wait, it
We
was only
win.
the bear?
The bear was like the amplifier. It was him that was making it happen.
Hooray. So
Okay.
what about the other guys?
There's still a weasel and a boar.
There, are you saying there still is, or they
Yeah,
are?
there
Yes.
still is.
Okay.
Fight
Fight
ain't
still
over that
happens.
easily.
Impressive.
But now without the bear, Mira, you're up.
Oh woo. Do I want to be mean to our good old pal the boar, or do I take out my aggression on the weasel? I think we know the answer here. I'll just do a blood bolt on the weasel.
All right, roll to hit.
Apparently, I didn't finish writing the type of damage on blood bolt because it just says 1d.
1d. That's it,
That's all.
just 1d.
Just 1d.
He takes 1 damage.
Yay.
This is on what? The weasel, you said?
The weasel.
It completely misses.
How did that miss?
There's wiggly little fuckers.
I mean, to be fair, all 5 of my hits were saving throws, not.
Exactly. So the thing you have to remember with armor class is that it's not just how tough you are on the outside, it's how much you can move or dodge. Since these guys are a smaller target, they're going to be harder to hit. Because they're small and they're quick like little rats. Like Callum.
What? Okay. All right.
Well, rat. Alright, next up is Arthur. Not Arthur, I can't read.
And-
Victoria!
Well,
Oh,
Miles, you
yay.
do realize that Palea wasn't on the train anymore once they were talking again.
What, Ava?
They were walking.
Okay.
I didn't know.
So
Anyways. let me
They
roll
probably
damage.
got home and are now
That's what I
distributing
said.
out pizza.
That's what I said, but now I was gonna be shit.
What kind of pizza is made of Nutella, though?
The best kind.
Nutella is peanut butter.
No,
No?
it's not.
It's chocolate.
it's both.
It's peanut
Nutella
butter
is
chocolate.
It's both.
It's both.
Who wants
Anyway,
to put
Victoria,
peanut
take your
butter
turn.
chocolate
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
shooting
pizza?
this fucker. I'm shooting the weasel.
The weasel.
The
Okay,
weasel. Fuck the weasel.
roll to
Fuck
hit.
the weasel. Okay, back in the hiding
It
I go.
completely flies over the weasel.
Okay, back in the hiding I go.
This weasel is you guys' greatest foe.
Back to the
This is
hiding I
scary.
go.
I'm
The
scared.
boar is wild.
I'm like shitting myself right now.
Back in the hiding I go. Never mind.
Fine. Do I have to do everything for you guys?
Yeah,
No,
Jack,
you have
you're
to
up.
kill the boar. You have to kill the boar. That is
Yeah,
your
take
red
care of that
rival. It
boar.
hates you for the shield mask.
That boy has a family and a job.
It
Okay.
does.
Alright, 1d20. Howdy, player.
Go
Sorry,
take care-
disconnected.
That's all.
Hold on, Jack. What are you doing?
I am using my. I am going to be using my rapier on the boar.
Okay, you have to tell me these things. Communication.
Just so you
But
know,
yes, go ahead.
Palea, we killed the bear.
Nice.
And there's
That
no
does
more
hit the
weird
boar.
noises.
Roll that
Yay.
damage.
Okay, so that would be.
Sorry, I'm logging onto my computer.
10 damage. The boar is dead.
The boar
Rest in piss.
still lives.
On 1
What?
HP,
What?
I'm guessing.
Carmen!
It's gotta be on 1
How much
HP.
health does this
14
boar have?
total.
It's gotta be on 1 HP, please.
It looks
It's-
very bloodied. In fact, Jack, please roll me a quick perception check.
It sees, it's wild, sees the baby book.
30-20.
It looks like for a brief moment the light went out of the boar's eyes, and then it
Oh.
came back up.
Oh, he's just
Oh, yeah,
not
it's out.
dead.
That's
Okay,
one.
quick idea. One of you guys needs to kill the weasel. Based on all the other rooms, I have a gut feeling.
Oh, really?
No, no, no.
All right. Jack's gonna. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. In that case, it is the boar's turn, and the boar is gonna try and tusk you.
Tusk who?
Alright.
Who?
Jack.
Okay. You cut
Makes
out.
sense.
Again, Jack. What is your armor class? I will not ever remember.
18.
This actually hits. He rolled 18 on the spot. 15 plus 3.
Damn.
All right then.
He
How
has a
much
job.
damage?
He has a family to
It
fend
is
for.
officially 5 damage. It's just a boar. It's not that tough.
Did Callum die?
Callum died.
Yeah,
Oh man, we're losing people left
Chicken
and right.
jockey.
I'm
Did
blaming
Cal
the
mention why he disappeared? Did he just
he just-
I think they just died. They might come back.
All right,
Well,
somebody
yeah,
ping him and keep him in check.
Okay.
All right. In that case, it is the end of the boar's turn. On to Avia.
Be
Okay,
sassy.
can I walk up to the board, just like hit him on the head, like one time with like
Do you
No,
have
we didn't.
weapons?
I think I have my staff. Yeah, I have
You
the
do
staff.
have
Light
the
went out of
staff,
its
yes.
eyes.
Okay,
It
yeah,
revived.
go ahead.
If this
Roll
is
the hit.
anything like the
Okay.
prior rooms, we need to kill the weasel first.
I don't feel like it.
That weasel doesn't have
No!
special eyes. What do you mean?
No, like it's not pattern.
Is it?
I don't
Wait.
trust him.
It's an
So,
alpha weasel,
Does
though.
this
It
have
credits,
like anything?
credits
Any like
initiative,
boost?
and
I don't think it
and
should.
it's
This would be
surprisingly
strength
a
plus
menace.
proficiency.
Oh, strength plus proficiency. Okay, so it's -1 plus 2.
So it would just be +1 then,
So that's just
because
+1.
my
Yes.
-1 plus 2.
Okay, sure.
So 8.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit the boar.
Oh no.
Oh,
God
okay.
damn it!
Oh no.
See, as Avia is a spellcaster, they kind of shakily go up with their staff, and the boar glares at them, and they kind of back up like 30 feet.
I thought I was trying to be cool.
It's okay, Amber. You try.
I
you
wouldn't
try.
touch that boar with a 10.5-foot pole.
Okay.
That's the lesson of that. Never ever try to be cool.
Oh,
Okay.
for my
Flicker,
I
you're
I
up.
have a wait. Do I get like a
Okay.
bonus
um,
action or anything?
You do have a
I'm gonna
bonus
go-
action. What do you want to
I-
do?
Can I walk away a little further?
That's not a bonus action. That's
Stealth
just
away.
movement. But yes,
Stealth
you can.
away.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want to be
gonna
near
do-
that thing.
What I want to do is I would like to cast Firebolt on the weasel.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit.
I think my was
The best part is
okay, 6.
The firebolt hits the wall and fizzles out.
why are we doing terrible at hitting
God,
this
we
weasel?
Weasel is
suck.
you guys' greatest foe.
Because they're slippery, they run.
They do. It's now the weasel's turn, and he's gonna go right back to his crusade of possibly biting Mira.
Good luck. Good luck, you little shit.
Good luck, you little shit, is amazing.
Mira, what is your armor class?
Let me get there. It's 12.
He, my weasel boy, he hits.
Yeah, it's barely gonna do anything.
Mira, take 1 damage
Oh no.
as the weasel bites your pinky toe.
Oh no. How sad.
He seems so proud of himself.
Aw.
Wait, now I feel bad. He's trying his hardest.
All right, and
Who
since
changed the
I
I did.
hit his
I did.
hit his friend with a nuclear bomb, and now I feel bad.
all right, so with Arthur MIA, I guess we are on to Mira.
Speaking of which, where is Midnight Watchman?
He had
Oh,
to
they
leave
had to-
for
they had
some
to
odd
go.
reason.
Here they go.
Okay.
I'm very tempted to say that it's still the because I have a reaction and I'm tempted to use it, but that would be way too much on the weasel.
Just kill the
Hey.
weasel.
It's a weasel. He won't.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hellish Rebuke seems like a
Well,
bit of a
You've kind of
Let's
already
just
missed
arc
your
it till
chance.
it
It has
goes
to be
down.
on the weasel's turn.
Yeah, okay. Blood Bolt then.
Okay. This is a ranged attack, so it'll be at disadvantage because he's next to you.
Alright. I'm stupid. I have a sickle then.
Okay, sickle him.
Okay. I don't normally do physical attacks.
All right.
do I just do the do I do
1d20.
attack bonus instead of
This will be 1d20 plus Dex plus
2?
proficiency.
This will be 2 then, I think.
All right, here we go.
Ah. I really hope this sickle fucking works or I'm going to cry.
Survey says
No!
it misses. The weasel jumps over it.
I hate this weasel more than life itself!
This weasel is your greatest foe.
This weasel is like whatever the opposite of a glass cannon is.
Correction, Alan. Clip this
Alan, get it.
entire
Alan,
fight,
get him.
and
Alan, get him.
we're just gonna make a compilation video of every time the weasel has outsmarted you guys.
This weasel is a little
We're-
fucking bitch.
Dude,
Arthur, welcome back. They still haven't killed the weasel.
for the record, my mind whip would not work on the weasel because they were too stupid, and the weasel is outsmarting us.
How
I cannot believe this is happening.
many rounds of combat have I been gone for?
One.
Yeah, 1.
All right, we're gonna loop back to Arthur's turn since it would have technically been him before me. Arthur, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Great
Get
ass.
this fucker
Or
away
great
from me!
sword.
Great sword on what? The boar or the weasel?
Yo,
The boar's
okay.
immortal. Don't try it.
The boar is immortal. Sure, the weasel then.
Yeah,
All
kill
right.
it!
Welcome back to another episode of Can He Hit the Weasel?
The answer is no.
I'm gonna scream.
Please, please!
He doesn't hit the weasel! Oh my god! Arthur slams
This is a
his
terrible
sword
turn of events.
into the floor, breaking apart some of the planks.
Wait,
And the weasel is still standing there.
wait,
Oh
I
my
can
fucking
I
god.
can add stuff
Someone
to
tag
my
me
plate.
in.
This is a terrible turn
Someone
of
tag
events.
me in.
I think you might be one of
Wait.
the
Going
next
after this bitch of a weasel.
I think you're next. This weasel! This is not a fucking weasel! I want it dead! I want it dead!
This weasel is
Um,
Give me a
bitch.
chance and I'll make it easier. on
Everybody,
us.
shut up. Is Callum trying to say something?
Hi, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but because I'm in a rage,
Yeah.
I can the monstrosity rage specifically I can add to my roll whenever I fail.
Oh.
Okay. How much? By
I
how
don't-
much?
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh my gosh, Callum.
It's this specific part of my sheet that I can't find.
Know the things before you bring them up.
Well, I was doing it as y'all were speaking over me.
Everybody remember the number 234.
234.
234.
Why?
Is that's the page of my
Um,
PDF that the fight is on.
My rage
Check
damage.
Cal's thing.
I can add my rage
damage
damage.
bonus.
I don't know what that is.
That would be a +2. So that would turn it into a 10, which still does not hit.
What is this AC?
Now, what page was my thing on again?
234.
Look in the chat.
Right,
There
I
we
have it in
go.
chat.
Hooray! Okay, now then, Arthur, is that going to be your turn?
I don't have any bonus actions.
All right, then we're going to go to Victoria.
Alright, let's whip out the gun again
And
and try
Naya,
to shoot this bastard.
Someone
Alright.
tag me in. Someone,
Weasel.
somebody tag me in. I
This
can kill
bastard.
this weasel.
This bastard
Wild,
needs to die.
you might
No, Wild, don't take the coward's way out. It's the coward's way out to use an AoE attack on
This
guys.
is crazy.
That is true. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, it's,
No,
it's
no,
wrong.
Please!
I'm gonna use something even
Please!
funnier.
Please! Please just hit that bastard. Did it hit?
An 18 better hit this fucker.
Victoria takes like a big old swig out of a cigarette that you don't know where it came from.
I dragged the cigarette
Take
down. It's
out
been
of
a
a
long
cigarette?
time. It's one of the edible ones.
And just holds up the gun in a single hand,
Gangsta style, guys.
and the weasel is dead.
Finally!
I just
War is over.
Oh,
I
blessed
was
day,
gonna
the
do
weasel's
something
dead.
very silly. I was gonna do something very silly when I was gonna do animal handling again to try and get a new weasel pet.
Well, it's dead.
I was gonna do something even funnier.
Here you go, Eva.
Yeah,
Bring
fine.
it back.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
gonna cast command. I was gonna use command grovel so that it'd be prone so we can get advantage.
This is evil.
All
I
right,
finally shot
it
the
is
bastard.
Victoria.
Finally,
Is
we
that
just
going to
have
be
a
your
single-
turn?
The boy is still alive, so I'm gonna go back.
we just have a single boar who works 2 jobs.
The boar, Victoria. There is no point in hiding. The boar knows its target.
Single law who works
Run!
in town, she loves the kids and never stops.
It knows who it wants to kill, and it wants to kill Jack.
Okay, I kind of figured. Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions to use then.
It's
Also, thank you for
Good luck,
considering my
Jack.
joke.
Okay.
It's reborn Macintosh. Reborn Macintosh.
Jack, you're up.
Okay, just need to hit the boar, right?
Just need to hit the boar.
You know, I could do something really hilarious now,
Please just kill the boy.
Please,
but it would
It's
cost a
almost
spell
dead.
slot.
It's almost dead.
just kill the boar. Just kill the
Boink.
boar. Don't do anything funny. Just kill the boar.
I'm
We're
gonna
all
do
happy.
both. To guarantee I kill the boar, I shall cast Command Grovel, and then as my bonus action, I would like to Shield Bash.
All right. The boar grovels. You may roll with advantage to hit the boar.
This is cruelty. Animal cruelty.
What do you
We
mean?
have
It's
nothing
already
left
dead.
Boar.
It's
It's already
plus my
dead.
strength plus my proficiency, right?
Uh,
To hit.
no proficiency.
I am so glad I did that.
Holy shit.
All right.
Yeah.
18 will hit, and then the damage is. Oh wait, that was wrong roll. A 13 will hit the boar, and it's 1 plus your strength. So what is that?
That would be 4.
Okay, you kill the boar.
Yes.
I am
bastard's
so
dead.
glad I did that. It was actually efficient.
You killed the boar?
To quickly explain, Jack, the boar was not immortal because of the weasel. Boars have this ability called Relentless, where if it takes 7 or more damage, when it would be reduced to 0 HP, it comes back on 1.
Oh.
So you just dealt it enough damage that it's like, oh, it's more than 7, so it got back up.
But yeah,
But
I
yeah,
am
so
so
it's
glad the
credit
bit actually worked.
It did work.
But yeah, seriously though, Bad, can you blame us for like thinking the weasel had something to do with it, considering the history so far in this mansion?
Hey,
Weasels-
weasels are
Considering that
important.
This one
It just wasn't
coincidentally
important.
got a critical hit on its initiative.
Okay, so
That
you
weasel just
survived the
disrespectful.
trophy room.
Is there
Yay,
anything
we
special in here?
win.
Yay!
Hooray!
Is there
Now the
anything special?
question: you still
I
have
stomp
the
on the
one
weasel's
thing.
corpse. I stomp on the weasel's corpse because I need to get the rest of it.
Can I go over to
Alright,
the
what's
boar's corpse
What's the
and like
last
spit
thing?
on it?
Wait, what's the last thing that we? What's the last thing?
You guys
We
still
tried to
have.
open the door.
You guys
The
still have
door.
that door exactly.
Yes, we go to the door.
Okay, you guys open it up. I'll send some dancing lights down there so we can at least get a preview and not get jumped immediately.
There's no
Okay.
need.
Yeah.
As you open the hatch and start climbing up a small ladder that comes out with it, there is pink lights that illuminate this
Guys,
empty
pretty.
room.
Pretty.
Very
It-
pretty, but my distress goes up.
The
Yeah.
cramped space at the top of the ladder bathes in an eerie, blood-red glow, cast from runic symbols etched into the wooden walls, floor, and ceiling,
Runestone
each
reference?
marking pulses with a sinister energy, as if alive with some ancient malignant force. On the wall opposite of the door, a small door shimmers with the same haunting light, its glow flickering like a silent, unholy invitation into whatever the darkness lies beyond.
Oh.
Ooh. How delightfully edgy.
Man, is this Runestone reference?
Hmm.
Well, I think we.
Shall we
The door
investigate?
itself happens to have 6 circles,
Six circles.
each with a different symbol in it.
Well,
Guys,
One,
there's
Like
6 of
actual
us.
simpletons.
do you guys want me to tell you the symbols, or
yeah,
Yeah,
tell me
Yeah,
the
I'd like to see
symbols.
the
What it-
symbols.
one? I don't have visuals, but I have words. One is a gem.
Ooh. Okay.
One is the key of a piano.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I get what we have to do. Okay.
One
Fetch quest.
is a rubber duck.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
One is a doll.
Hmm.
One is a teddy bear.
Oh, look at that. Jay's back. Time to add another circle.
And one is a hairpin.
Oh.
Okay,
about
I
a
ripped the gem out of the severed peacock's eye.
I grabbed the piano tile and put it on the circle.
Can I go
As
get
you
the
start
doll?
putting
Nice.
things
Of
on
the
the circle,
severed peacock
get the
head's
doll.
eye.
as you all start putting your objects into their corresponding spots, the things glow fade, but the object disappears. However, you all remember, looking around, you're missing one of the items.
The
Are
hairpin.
you serious? Somebody's got the hairpin. Y'all should have looted
We're
better.
missing what?
Yeah, the
A
hairpin.
hairpin?
Okay,
Can
so
anyone
there's
here
a little
catch me up, please?
Y'all
there's a
shoulda
little
looted
circle with
better.
We
the
beat
symbols
the
that are
animals.
correspond.
6 symbols.
You know those things that we got like at the end of each room, like the piano key, the rubber duck, and shit like that. Yeah, those are important.
Mhm.
We needed to collect all of
Wait,
those.
Bad, didn't you say we skipped a room?
Did we?
No, I don't believe
We
so.
didn't skip a room.
No, you
It might
didn't
be-
skip a room. You might have just forgotten to collect the thing.
Damn it, you guys.
Oh, cool. Also, I
You
have
said
a
it
knife.
yourself. There was supposed to be another room or two on the floor, and we just skipped over it.
No?
No, not according
It was
to my
one of the
maps. You guys are
previous
fine.
ones.
You've been
Okay.
through all the
Okay.
things.
Okay, sweet. We've been there. We're just too stupid to remember to grab the important thing.
Yeah, we forgot to
I
grab
can-
the
Well,
important-
nobody investigated the corpses of the taxidermy.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
I
let's
know
Oh,
go
we
that's
should
right.
have done that.
Can I do that? Can I do that?
Go ahead.
Flicker, I'm gonna let you do it because you yelled the loudest.
Oh, thank you.
Your
go-
voice was
I'll
the
go
one that
with-
was discernible.
Okay.
I'll go
but
I
with-
am
first
so
one,
glad I
I'm
remembered to
holding a
pocket
knife.
the entire head of this peacock.
I just
Flicker-
needed a gem.
As you look around,
Oh.
coming out from the bear is a ghost.
Oh.
And
Ghost.
its voice seems animalistic.
Hello, Mr. Ghost.
Hi.
It simply bows its head
Please can let
and
be that
reaches
voice.
out its hand,
Pop.
and holding out from its hand is a small silver hairpin.
Pop.
Hairpin!
Yay, we found the thing.
We got the thing.
We got that
And
thing.
then the ghost simply smiles and passes on.
Guys, this is some.
All right,
This is
6
some
for
Brother Bear
6.
type
Let's
shit.
get this door unlocked. Let's lockpick this shit.
No.
Alright.
Bitch, I already have the tools to do that. Just put the hairpin on the circle.
We put the
You put the
hairpin in
hairpin
the
on the circle.
circle, but we have to do it like we're lockpicking it.
You put the hairpin on the circle, and the door seems to unlock.
Hooray!
Yay!
Dibs. I opened the door.
Fine. Open the door. Go in first.
Wait, I have things to say.
Oh, okay.
When the
Well, then I.
when the 6 mementos are carefully placed into the vacant slots within the glowing runic circles, The room fills with a rising arcane energy. The air crackles and the barrier before you shimmers, wavering as if resisting for one final moment before fading into nothingness with a soft, eerie hiss. The door,
Yay.
now unlocked, creaks open, revealing a dark passage.
Oh.
Hmm.
You
Should
entered
we
the dark
do this?
passage?
Can I open the
Yeah.
door
First
further?
things first,
I
I
already
cast
called dibs
dancing
and then you
light.
opened the door
Do I
for
have
me,
an
and now I'm
option?
sad.
First things
Can
first,
I open it
cast
a little further?
dancing lights to shine ahead of us.
I pushed Amber
Wild,
to
you
go
cast
first.
dancing lights, and nothing happened.
I pushed Avia to
Oh.
go
What?
first.
Wait, what?
This isn't your
But nobody
every
did.
average day darkness. This is advanced
Advanced darkness.
darkness.
Oh, wow.
I pushed Avia to go first.
Hey, wait, hey!
You wanted to go first
You're the
anyway.
first one to see this, but everybody else would as well shortly after.
You wanted to go
Ah,
first. You go
fine,
first.
I'll go first. I'll go first. Just
The
because I said I wanted
floor.
to open the door.
The floor of this secret attic room is covered with human teeth that crunch beneath your feet.
Oh
Ooh.
man,
Okay, that's
no.
that's not too bad.
Ew.
At the center of
ruining
the
my
chamber
boots.
looms a massive cauldron, its bubbly contents glowing in
Ooh.
eerie red, casting flickering shadows across the walls.
Sucker!
Can I pick out one of the teeth and throw it in the cauldron?
Excuse me.
Can I
Bound and slumped against either side of the cauldron, barely conscious, are Philip and Adela,
Oh no.
can I
their
put
wrists
can I
raw
grab a
from the
small
ropes
stack
that
full of
bind them.
teeth and
Oh,
offer it
God.
to Flicker as popcorn?
Hey,
Excuse me.
hey, shush. That was describing something.
It was very
Beyond the cauldron, a cloaked figure sways and moves in strange erratic jerks, as though
Get
her
him.
joints do not bend quite right. Her back remains turned, oblivious to your arrival.
Push her in the cauldron.
The
Push her in
cauldron-
the cauldron.
She's past the cauldron.
Damn. I want to push her in though.
The cauldron gurgles violently, the vile red ichor within rolling over the rim. Each drop that spills hisses against the floor, eating away at the wood with a harsh, acidic burn,
Hey,
filling
so
the
don't.
air with a noxious stench. Time
Okay.
is slipping away, and the hag, Vesla Browntooth, is just moments from completing her profane ritual.
Can we push
Get
her?
her. Get her. Kill her. On site. On
Wait,
site.
She doesn't know we're
Take
here yet.
immediate
Wait,
action.
hold on, hold on.
Don't
She doesn't know we're here yet. Can I shoot her
Oh,
per
true.
chance? Can I shoot her?
Okay. Yes,
I
you
feel
may
like-
shoot her. Roll the hit.
We're throwing hands to the hag. I don't feel like this is going to end well for us.
I
Should
really
we
don't.
No.
try
think
to
it-
like sneak in first?
Oh yeah, and wouldn't we technically have an advantage because of the fact that she doesn't know we're here?
People are insane.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh hell yeah, okay.
We're gonna all get killed.
Or did you automatically want to shoot her?
Okay, then I have advantage. Let me roll again.
You
17.
hit.
Oh, okay,
You would have hit with the first one anyway.
okay.
Anea, as you pull out your gun and fire, it breaks through the cloak, and blood drips down.
Guys, I hit
The
her!
cloak,
Good job. You
the
probably
cloak
fucked us all
flies
over.
away to reveal someone who's bound.
Oh.
There's a blindfold around her eyes and a gag around her mouth.
Oh,
Looking
shit,
more
she's a
at her
hostage.
clothing, looking more towards her clothing, you see a black feather and a sequiny purple dress.
Guys, she was a
Oh.
hostage!
This is Adela Druskenwald.
Guys, she was a hostage!
You
And the
shit.
Adela
Hang
that
on,
you
I've
see
got
on the
it.
floor changes into a woman with odd and almost inhuman looks about her, and who begins laughing hysterically.
Oh,
Victoria,
Oh
what
my
the
God.
fuck?
Guys,
You
I
all
hit!
are so stupid.
Guys, I actually
Hey.
hit!
That
we didn't-
actually
we're not
worked.
stupid.
Hey.
Wait a minute, it's
You
been a long
lie,
time since I hit.
you idiots. Look at the first thing you see and decide to attack it?
Hey now, I would've done that to
Hey.
nothing.
help him.
Wait, hold up. We shot a hostage. Why are we doing this, guys? Come on, we're better than this. Or are we? I don't think we are actually.
Most of,
No,
most
we're
of us
not.
are
We're
better than
not.
this.
Pretty
Nea's
shitty.
not.
Not Victoria.
I am better than this.
Not
You're,
Victoria.
you're more stupid than my own men.
Talking's a
rude,
free
but
action.
okay.
The skeleton who's
Talking
stupid.
is a free action, and you haven't even entered initiative. So go ahead.
I tell you to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna
Well, don't
Things
say
like
you
reaction
do
or
it. Do
my
it.
life decisions.
shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. No one asked.
Victoria, you shut the fuck up. You don't get rights to speak right now.
Actually, that's true. You are the one who did it.
Y'all encouraged it.
I know I was advocating for it, but you pulled the
Y'all
trigger. So
encouraged it. Y'all
all the blame
encouraged
is on you.
Guys, listen. I actually got a
the
hit
entirety
for
of the
once.
blame.
I got
Oh,
hit for
every
once.
single-
I'm proud of myself.
Guys, trust me on this. I need to get to her now.
Go then.
I don't
What are you
trust
gonna
you.
do?
I very much
Trust
decidedly
me.
don't trust you.
Go then. Go heal her. Go heal her.
Okay, I run up to her body, and
Adela, I assume?
yeah, the one who's convulsing,
She's not convulsing. She's
the
down on
one
the
who you
ground.
said whose like body is twisting or whatever.
No, that's because
Yeah,
she's laughing.
that's called an illusion.
Hey, wait a minute.
Isn't one of them possessed?
Hey, look, you're figuring it out.
Hey, wait a
In
minute.
that case, I would like to cast protection from evil and good.
Protect
A
us from
bit
good,
late for
yes.
that. That would protect her before she got possessed.
Nope.
Yeah, that,
It says here that the target. It says here that if the target is already possessed, charmed, or frightened by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relative effect. Meaning she's now rolling saving throws for this shit.
It actually so wild. That's only if she's rolling saving throws. It does not force her to make new saving throws.
Yeah.
Guys, I actually hit something for once.
Yeah, the one time you hit something, and it's something you aren't supposed to hit.
The one
Good
time
job.
you hit something and it's a hostage.
Yeah.
Don't hit the hostage.
Genius that we have here.
Guys, I hit
Anyway, you
something.
guys can absolutely roll initiative now if you want.
Alright.
Or are you going to try and talk to her?
I'd rather
Talk to her.
try to
I,
find
like,
one.
I would like to talk to her.
Y'all
Maybe
can
we should
talk
learn
to
our
her.
lesson and stop attacking people for no reason.
I would
don't
like to talk
negotiate
to
with
her.
terrorists.
May I
I
talk
see
to
you
her?
all have found my precious collection. Well, I'm not sure how much you all me, but I do love myself some teeth. They're very delicious.
How about I
Oh.
offer you an entire head? I pull out the peacock statue's
Dude,
severed
peacocks
head.
don't have teeth.
I don't have teeth.
Well, a beak is
However,
considered
however, she approaches towards Victoria.
Uh-oh.
You, my dear, have some mighty fine white.
I look at everybody like, am I fucking dead?
If you would just spare one.
Just give her one tooth,
Don't-
Victoria. Just do it.
Don't
That's-
be like this, you guys. She's gonna throw
How
it into
bad-
the
Yeah,
water.
no, you know what? No. You deserve it. You deserve it.
I'm just
An eye
doing
for
my
a tooth for a
best.
life. Come on.
That's
Come
fucking
on.
crazy. That's
Cough it up.
I
crazy.
will stress, Adela is not dead. You just hurt her.
A tooth for a
Hey.
bullet in the chest.
Hey,
Just throw a
man.
bullet. It's not gonna kill her. It's not gonna kill you. You'll be fine. Just give it up.
I'm tempted
Go
to
on,
just.
give it.
I'm tempted to play it
Give
off
it.
of her code game.
Dude, if you don't give it, I'm going to knock it out of you.
No, I
swear.
kind of
Fate of
want
the
to
Lord
get to
is
know her a little
judgment.
bit more. I want to offer a code game to her.
No.
Give the tooth.
You know, what, I'm gonna give her.
out
I'm
of
gonna,
it.
hold on. I'm
Fate of the
gonna
Lord is
give her.
Judgment's card game.
I'm gonna give her a molar, and one of my dice.
Do that.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a molar and one of my dice. Just as extra offering.
Mira's just silently judging a lot of you right now.
Oh no, sorry, I'm reading what comes next. You guys were talking so much.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
So, remind me, what's your plan here?
I'm giving her a molar and one of my dice.
Alright, well, deal 1d8 damage to yourself as you are ripping a molar out of your.
Your gosh darn teeth.
Well, yeah.
You're ripping your teeth out of your own head. Congratulations.
Guys, this was a wisdom test.
Oh.
Now, remind me,
It's okay, guys. I
did
get it.
anybody. Oh, 7 damage, nice. Now remind me, who all did tarot card readings back on the train?
I quickly looked down.
I know Jay did. I know
Yeah,
that.
Jay did.
When was this?
Anyone there
Wild
did?
did.
Was
This
I
was
there?
before you, Avia.
Oh,
You're
okay.
good.
So then I didn't.
Yeah, me, Wild,
did?
and
I
Jay
did
did,
it.
I believe.
All right. Now, did any of you three get the moon?
I don't remember what I
Oh, thank
got.
God
What's
I
the
did
moon
it.
again?
Oh, thank God I
The
did it.
card, the moon.
I know exactly what
Like,
I got. Thank
reflecting
God
on
I
the
did it.
moon?
You should really keep more session notes, Bad.
I know.
This is for you guys to remember, not me.
I know. I did.
Yeah, but you never DM'd it to me to remind us.
I remembered.
Maybe you should keep more session notes, Wild.
Maybe you should keep more notifications to us, Bad.
Oh wait, but do you know what the moon, what the moon said, perchance? What she would have said about the moon? 'Cause might be
I
able to
do
remember
have
that.
it up. I do have a list of everything that is said.
Okay, I might be able to remember that. Because I remember what I got. And I believe Jay got something good.
Yes, I believe most of you got good things, so it's probably not the moon.
What did I get?
I know
I do
some person got. I know some person got like a demon or devil thing.
That was you, Menace, wasn't it?
No, I didn't.
No,
do
it wasn't
that.
Menace.
I didn't pull any cards. I wasn't there.
Yeah, Menace didn't.
I
pull
think
any
it was-
cards.
Yeah.
I
I
was.
think it
My character wasn't in that area.
I
I
know
think
exactly what
Wild
that-
wasn't either. I thought it was Cal.
Oh yeah,
I
I dragged Flicker off, and then Mira followed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the three of us weren't there.
I know Jay
Oh
pulled
yeah, so we
with
weren't
me.
there.
So see, that's why you don't remember Wild. It's you didn't do it.
Jay pulled a card with me. That's why I remember.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did. So
I don't think I pulled the moon.
No, you did
No,
not.
you
I'm
pulled
not
something
Soka.
good. You pulled something
Listen,
good.
I'm not Soka. I can't pull the moon.
I was paying attention during that part, and I don't think anyone pulled the moon.
Yeah,
Nobody
I know,
pulled the moon.
I know Jay pulled
I was
something
paying
pretty
attention.
good.
It was just a while ago. I pulled something pretty good, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you did. I don't remember quite what it was, but it was pretty good.
all right. Everybody, please roll initiative as the hag is gonna fight now.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't even give us a chance to talk.
She fucking stole one of my teeth and just left. She's like, alright,
She
that's
doesn't
it.
Oh no, yeah, you gave her a tooth, and she's like, "Oh, thank you." She
She's
throws it onto the ground, and now she's going to stab you.
Aw, I was
What
Ah,
the
she gave me
hell?
nice-
What
I
a
gave you,
jerk.
I gave you one of my
Thank you,
dice,
Tiny
bitch. That
Dice.
was an
Nice, I got
offering.
21.
I will mention, she only took the tooth. She don't give two shits about your dice.
I look at my dice all sadly, like, you didn't take
Victoria,
it.
you got a 1.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a
Give time, baby.
For
Fucking,
once
that's
I
what I'm good
roll
at.
high on initiative. Like, that's the first time ever, I think.
Yeah, and then the one time I get a high roll on
I
shooting
got
someone, it's a
consistently
victim.
It's a
rolled good enough
jumping.
entire campaign.
It was a fucking victim that I hit once I shoot high.
8. I didn't roll a 6. I rolled an 8 this time, guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Victoria is in her girl failure mode.
Yeah, I am.
L.
Everybody goes to that phase where they want to just
Oh,
murder.
thank you for reminding me, Dad. That's my wheel.
You
Right.
can't just say
So,
that.
one at a time here. Arthur, what'd you get? A 9? That's terrible. Mira, what'd you get?
I got a 20.
Nice. Victoria,
I got a 3.
Jack,
20.
nice. Avia,
Huh? I got a 17.
good, good. Flicker,
21.
That anyone?
Benjamin. And Midnight Watchman.
I don't know if you heard me. I said an 8.
I did not hear you. I was working on pulling up
Yeah,
everything I did.
I got an 8.
Nice. All right. Initiative is set. Let's do this. Up first is the hag, also known as the Weasel Hag.
Kidding me?
That's actually cool.
Mm.
She's
She's
the
go
reason
boss.
all these weasels were here.
Hold on, she's go boss.
Correct.
I mean, hey, that just means I can bind 5 limbs at once.
By the way, since you guys were, since you, not that you guys would know this, but you would have had to face two opponents. However, her specific weasel used in this fight drowned in a pool of blood with Flicker.
Oh!
I
Oh!
thought you were
wait.
about to say was assassinated by a jumping.
No, this was one of these. This was just a thing.
Damn.
Wait,
That
Yeah,
was-
it would have been funny if it was Flicker's weasel.
It
Yeah,
was. It was
It was.
Scrappy Jack. You guys
Oh.
never asked his name. It's Scrappy Jack.
Rest in
The
peace,
one
Scrappy Jack.
I befriended, the one I made as a pet, was supposed to be fighting.
Yeah, the hag sent him to spy on you.
Well, it's a good
That's
thing
so
then.
fucked.
Wait.
And it's a good thing that the weasel died.
Yeah, it's a good
I
thing
am
we shot
so
him.
glad I reminded everyone
Yeah,
that
'cause
Flicker's
the weasel was
AoE
what
hit the
I-
weasel
what I
head.
killed in
Jesus
the
Christ.
AoE.
Yeah.
I am so glad for reminding people that the weasel existed.
All right. So she is going to. I think we'll do that one.
The hag is born, or a suffer,
Uh-oh, what do you mean I'll
like
be
her flying fauna.
So there's going to be a saving throw. I assure you. But
Another wisdom saving throw that has no reason for existing at all, I assume.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
absolutely no. This one's actually a spell. Roll a wisdom save, everybody.
Damn it.
What?
As she holds out her hands and starts spinning them into circles, she is casting confusion.
Oh
Like
joy.
the Pokemon.
Yeah, except
like the Pokemon.
not as nice.
I
Oh.
knew it!
Wait, so if I have
Man.
if I have a dot next to my next to the wisdom save, does that mean I get +2?
Yes, you get your proficiency.
Okay,
Oh, I
that's a
have
plus.
I have a little saving throw. So yeah,
That
let me put in a
Still awful.
+2. Hooray!
Does an
15.
11 pass?
Let's see here. Let me look over all of it.
I know
So-
Callum's not.
It started with Midnight Watchman, correct? Or
What started with me again?
oh no, it wasn't Midnight Watchman. Watchman, roll your wisdom saving throw.
So it would be right
Wisdom
after Arthur.
Wisdom save.
Arthur got
Okay.
a 9. You need to go below that.
No, I don't.
My wisdom is +0.
Nice.
That's another 8.
You have a theme.
We're
So,
doing good
all
today,
right,
guys.
Just
so
to confirm,
everyone
does an
except
11
for Avia
pass?
fails.
Guys,
Oh.
we're doing good today.
Oh.
So
Damn.
everything but
goated.
Avia fails.
Correct.
Shit.
Avia's
I'm
gonna die.
goaded.
I have a feeling Avia's gonna die from us.
All of you begin to feel really confused. Why are you in this house again? Who are these
You-
people around you?
Guys,
Yo,
where's
are you all
Myrtle's-
good?
Where's
Hello?
Myrtle, where's Myrtle's dementia pills?
Flicker has had her first taste of
Better-
alcohol.
better question, Victoria. Who the hell is
Shit, where's Myrtle?
Hey,
Who the fuck is she?
wait. You
the fuck
you
are you?
guys seem a little confused,
I look
almost
at-
like you got hit by
Oh my
confusion.
god, wait,
and then I
no.
looked at
No. I just thought of something I just thought of something hilarious.
I look at Avia. Who the fuck are
Mira
you?
doing the Saitama post saying, "Who's this sassy lost child?" to Flicker.
Hello. Who are you?
What's
I
what's
don't
going
know.
on?
but you're
What
thinking
the
of me,
hell?
so
Why are you guys
apparently-
acting like this? This is weird. This
I
is
look
weird.
at Avia. I'm like, who the fuck are you, you nerd?
Hey, be nice.
No.
I'm not
So-
gonna be a nice stranger.
Multiple things will happen here, but for now, just know that you guys cannot take reactions.
Oh, okay. So no hellish
Yeah.
rebuke.
Okay.
No.
No, well, I can still do it, right?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Avia, you're good. And
Hooray!
that'll be the hag's turn. Flicker, it is your turn. I need you to roll me a d10.
Oh,
Why?
we're trying to get out of confusion.
That's a 10.
Oh,
Hell
nice.
Nothing happens. You're able
Mike.
to think through your confusion,
Yay!
or like, hey, wait a minute, that lady looks yucky. Let me kill her.
That lady looks lucky.
Murder! Okay, so
No. I'd like to think that she still has a bit of trauma and the moment Mira said, "Who are you?" it just broke her.
Immediately, I mean, you're like, nope, screw this lady. Okay.
Fuck this shit.
So I want to cast a chromatic orb.
All right. Choose damage type.
The fuck is chromatic orb?
So she's a hag, right?
She is a hag.
I'm assuming we don't know what their immunities are.
Correct. She does not have any vulnerabilities. So
And we
Well, we know what
don't
she is
exist.
immune to: teeth.
What?
Well, yeah, no shit. But I'm gonna say
I go to bite her. Damn, she's immune.
I'm gonna go lightning damage.
okay.
That's-
Roll to hit.
Okay, so roll 1d20 first off. That's a 20. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, so roll twice. Roll the damage dice twice.
The
not
fact
the
is that
modifier.
I forgot the +5, so that's a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's definitely
Roll the standard damage twice. So I
That's
think it's what 2d8, I believe. So
It's
roll 4d8.
3d8.
Oh, then
14
roll.
damage?
Then roll. What 68? Like
Okay, so
2
18.
1s. Oh, poor
Oh.
Flicker. That's still good damage though. That's still good damage.
Okay, 18 damage.
18 damage.
Hell yeah.
As you create an orb in your hands of pure lightning and yeet it at her. She goes,
Damn, I
Damn.
don't feel so good.
Out of curiosity, I have a question, Bad.
sorry, give me a minute. My head. I actually shook around a lot for that. My head.
Broke out whiplash.
But
I
yeah,
did.
But yeah, I have
Okay.
an important question.
I have an important answer.
Is confusion a concentration spell?
It is. She is rolling for her Constitution saving throw right now, of which she succeeds. Is that going to be your turn, Flicker?
Yeah, because that's all I can do.
All right. Roll a Wisdom save to see if you can break out of confusion permanently.
She already did, didn't she?
No,
Permanent.
that's just to decide what they're going to do on the turn.
She rolled a crit 10.
Yeah, that doesn't break her out.
So that's
That
a
just
20.
let her
Damn.
be free. There
That's
you
The
go.
effect of the
Dirty
that's
20.
what the effect
Now
of the
you are
confusion
free from
spell does.
confusion. You completely shake them, like the fog from your mind is like, oh, I know what's going on here.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, hey.
All right. Next up is Jack. Jack, please roll me a d10 here to see what you're gonna do this turn.
And shit.
Oh.
Oh, rip. Rest in piss.
All right. So Jack, you are going to start this turn by moving in a random direction. So roll me a d8.
He looks at his foot. He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
How big is the room?
Let's see here. Probably about 60 feet all around.
This is crazy.
Jack, what's your movement speed?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
My movement speed is 30.
Jack, you look at that northeast corner and go, wow, that's a nice corner. And you spend all 30 feet to walk towards it.
Uh-oh.
And then that is the
Nice
end of
corner
your
right
turn.
there. Would
Oh
be
my
a
Am I not
shot
allowed to
to
take a bonus
walk
action?
towards it.
Nope, the creature is not allowed to take actions this turn.
Oh,
You
yes,
said
damn
no
it.
reaction. You said no reactions.
This one in particular specifies no actions. So you can now roll your wisdom save, however, to break out of this permanently.
This is crazy. He enjoys that northeast.
That northeast corner, man, it's got you.
It's got something. It's got something going for. Oh, 20. 30, 20.
Oh man, you know what, Wild? You look at it again. That's not a very interesting corner. But you know what is interesting? The hag trying to kill your friends. And you are free from
you know
confusion.
what's funnier? Imagine like I completely forget about my friends, immediately run up trying to tag the woman.
It's like, I
Who's
want the
back by
house.
the
This is my
cauldron?
corner now. Ah!
No,
Oh,
I just
no.
try and like treat the woman by the cauldron. The moment I'm like snap out, I'm like, wait a sec, I don't need to heal you right now.
Damn.
All right, that's gonna be your turn then, Mr. Jack. So next up on the order is Mira. Roll a d10, Mira. Let's see what you
Oh,
do.
boy. Oh no, I'm scared.
I want you guys to get some of the middle numbers. The middle numbers
Are funny.
I'll go right in the middle.
Oh
Oh,
god.
okay. That's
Commentator's
not one of the
curse.
funny ones.
Damn.
Yeah. You don't do anything. You don't move. You don't take an action. You just exist.
Well, there
Rose
is a
existing.
child who that my character currently does not know hugging her leg. So
Yeah.
I don't
This
think
is
I'm
kind
gonna-
of weird. In fact, actually, given how the spell works, this is kind of similar to being high. So, Mira, you look down at this child, and suddenly there's 3 children, but they're all on the same leg, and they're like,
What?
"Whoa." Yeah, you're pretty much high.
Both songs
Go
are.
ahead and roll
Who gave me Molly?
wisdom save to break out of this.
Who gave Mira Molly?
Who gave me Molly?
Both songs.
This ain't Molly, this Molly.
Oh.
This
Damn,
ain't
that's
Molly,
amazing.
this is Weasley.
Yeah.
Oh, that's shit.
Man.
Molly
Mira,
Weasley?
did you
Like
add
from
you
Harry
didn't add
Potter?
your wisdom save modifier?
I don't think I. Let me. Oh wait, I do. I'm stupid.
That's crazy.
That'd be a 7.
Still doesn't work.
Yeah.
Mira, you still feel the fog in your head. Who's this child? Why is there 3 of them?
Why is there 3 of them? That's the important question. Okay.
Why
Hey,
is
Bad, am I
there three of
allowed
them?
to give her an... Hey, Bad, if I do something really crazy right now, am I allowed to give her a help action for that?
Unfortunately, no. However,
Am
I am interested to hear what the crazy thing is.
I was going to shout, honey, that's your child. Don't you want to get... Honey, that's your children. Why don't you save them?
That
I will
would be
smack
mad.
you.
Yeah, that's the point. If regular common sense won't work, then pissing her off will.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works. However, you know what? No, that's rule of cool. That's hilarious.
You just
Go ahead.
You just
roll,
gotta
roll
double
again,
down
Mira.
until she
Again.
snaps.
This is crazy. I'm gonna
You
be
just gotta
surprised if
double
that
down
works.
until she snaps.
I'm gonna be so excited if that works.
That get rolled worse.
It got worse.
Even worse.
It got worse.
You yelled at Jack, and Mira's like, "Oh, guess these are mine." Okay.
Okay, cool.
There's
How
4 children
did it
now.
somehow
It
get
got
worse?
worse.
All right. Next up on our lovely list here is Avia.
Hi.
You don't have to roll anything. What are you gonna do, Avia?
Hooray! Yay! I don't have to do anything, and you guys have to. That means I'm awesome.
I don't have to do
You
anything
could
now.
try to help the person who wasn't able to break out. I don't know if that's possible.
Mira's
Um,
man.
I mean, technically it is. You just gotta beat the shit out of the hag.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, hold on. So, beat the shit out of the hag, you say? I can do that.
What are you gonna do, Avia?
Can I chaos ball?
That's fucking crazy.
You made it out like it was gonna be some spell you've never unleashed before, saving it for a special occasion. Nope, just
No,
Chaos Bolt. But
it's
yes, you
Chaos
can
Bolt.
do that.
Because it's awesome. I have no reason to ever do anything else ever.
Valid. That's actually.
I do love the random of it. By the way, I misread Chaos Bolt. You actually have 2d8 plus 1d6. But the
Oh.
first, you still have to roll to hit with your spell attack bonus.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah, okay, so it's roll 1d20 plus 2, right? Because of my proficiency?
Plus your intelligence plus
Oh,
proficiency.
plus my intelligence plus proficiency. Right. Okay. There we go.
Nice,
Ooh.
that'll hit.
23.
Nice.
Roll the 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
All right. Roll 2d8.
Just roll a 2d8 and then a 1d6.
Roll
Alright.
1d6.
So
There you go.
17.
That's
nice.
hype.
That is pretty hype, I can't lie. Chaos Bolt. And the damage type. Ladies and gentlemen, put your predictions below.
Oh.
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 It's a 6, which means Avia, you summon an energy ball and you throw it, and it turns into this green gas that surrounds the hag as you deal poison damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Fella, it's poison. Gaster.
Gas.
You did. Avia, you did exactly that. You gassed her.
I farted.
Can she roll with disadvantage since she
No.
can't breathe?
Please. She can't fucking breathe, man. She must
I
be
can't
dying.
breathe.
I can't breathe.
But yeah,
She
roll that
pisses.
concentration, bud.
No, Anaya doesn't have. No, Avia doesn't have to because she succeeded.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm talking
I,
about
I,
that hag. Every time it
Oh.
takes damage, she has to roll concentration on confusion.
Right.
Oh, he's got a point.
This is very true.
Wait, so what do I... Wait, what?
The witch
I'm
has to
confused.
Avia,
roll
you might
con.
have saved the day.
Uh-huh.
Or you
I'm-
would have if it wasn't a 19.
Damn.
What
That-
is...
So
That
the
hag is
reason I was saying
concentrated.
to beat the shit out of the hag, every time the hag takes damage, in order to keep up confusion, it has to roll concentrations. So if
Yeah,
we
you know
keep
how we
beating the
discussed
shit out of her,
concentration
everyone
before
will snap
session?
out one way or
Right,
another.
right.
All right, next up is Arthur. Is Arthur still here with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Arthur, roll a
Arthur's no longer
d10.
with-
I want to know what you're doing this turn.
Roll d10.
Not 10.
A 10. Arthur, you're allowed to do whatever.
Huh?
Whatever
The
you
fog
want.
clears for a minute, and you're like, hey, wait a minute. I hate weasels. And you go and attack this hag.
Nice.
Okay. Am I still in a rage?
I'm going to say no. You'll have to reapply.
Okay. Can I do that?
You can't.
Ferocity this time.
Ferocity. Tell me what that does.
Oh, hold on. Where did it go? I had it. I swear.
Better question. How about I tell me what that does? Because I can get to it quicker than you can. Monster. Wait, did you say ferocity?
You
You ignore difficult terrain. Da, 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 da. On a hit, the second creature's weapon. Okay, yeah. So just remember that you can make a second attack, but it's on a different creature. So you do not get to make a second attack.
Okay.
That is, unless he breaks the concentration on his first.
This is because of the rage thing. This is because of the rage, not because of the confusion. But all right,
Okay, could I
you-
still
that was
recklessly
your
attack?
bonus action. You want to use your regular action to smack?
Yeah, could I recklessly attack?
Oh yeah, roll with advantage. He really wants to hit this woman. Cal hits women confirmed.
Cal, I'm gonna tell Felix.
How dare he?
No.
How dare he?
A
didn't tell
17 and a 22.
Yeah, the 22 hits. Do you want to? I mean, was that 17 one as well? I thought that was your. I thought that was a different roll.
That was one of them.
No. 'cause
You
I-
said with advantage.
Yeah,
so
no,
that
you're
was
right.
advantage.
Okay, so yeah, 22 will hit. Roll damage.
2d6.
As you tear into this woman with your mighty sword. 11 damage. Good job, Callum.
Why do they call him invincible if I can still see him?
I swear to God. I seen the meme too. Don't
That's
worry.
ridiculous.
I seen the meme too.
All right.
Not very invincible, are
And-
you?
And
You'd have to
the
be-
hag rolls Nat 1 on that concentration. Everybody is freed from the effects of.
Let's
Yay.
go.
I come
Hooray!
back
The
and I
first
see.
thing Mira
Oh,
does
look!
is get
3
pissed off
children
at
or
me.
1 child.
I come
I'm the
back in.
ghost.
Yeah, Menace, your vision, like, you blink a few. That's just flicker.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just flickering.
It's just
Alright.
All of a sudden, she
You're-
gets pissed off at me for what I said after remembering.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I
I-
come to.
For
and I
just
look
for
at the
flavor, I
fucking
bitch
dice.
smack him. Mira bitch slaps Jack. No damage needed. I just flavor.
That would be funny. Just knock his head off.
Roll for emotional damage.
Roll for emotional.
Emotional damage.
So now,
Is that gonna be your turn then, Cal?
Yeah, that was my bonus action.
All right, Midnight Watchman, you're up.
Finally. So I am definitely confused. So I will need to roll my d10.
Nope.
I just said
Not
the
one
confusion broken.
concentration.
confusion's
You're
gone.
free.
I thought. Oh, okay, good, nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna whack with stick.
Whack.
Whack with stick.
Whack the bitch.
Big bonk with stick.
Whack the bitch.
Whack them.
Whack a bitch.
Yep, that'll hit.
Woo!
Roll damage.
Whack-a-mole, but it's whack-a-bitch.
I'm
instead.
going to
Yep.
expend a. I'm going to expend a first level spell slot to Divine Smiter.
All right, go ahead.
Smiter in
Actually,
the
wait, does she
Divine
count
Way.
as a fiend?
She might.
She is not a fiend.
Despite possession.
They,
Hold up,
they're
let me-
fiends aren't the only ones that can do that.
Okay, so 2d8 plus the one plus the what the 1d6 I do with my stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
Go hit her, stick boy.
Hit her. Hit her.
Get him. Get him.
2d8
That shit's crazy, man.
plus the 4 for my strength. 17 damage as I whack her with my stick.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm then
You
going to use
break
my
her
bonus
kneecap.
action to. Okay, I'm then going to use my bonus action to cast hold up, words. Oh yeah, Armor of Faith
Armor of Faith. Okay.
or
Tell me
whatever
what
it's
that
called.
does.
It gives me +2. I forget what it's. I don't know if that's the actual name of that. Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Okay, I was
So
wondering.
now my AC is currently 23 now. And
Oh,
will only continue to get
Ow.
higher. And also, I have shield waiting in the background just in case the hag gets lucky.
Oh my god.
just in case.
Just in case.
I
Oh,
don't,
hey,
I
shield
don't need
bud.
it, and I hope I don't
Hey,
need it.
shield.
However, one
Alright.
can never be too careful.
That is true.
So y'all, I'm gonna do something here because it doesn't specifically say it. I'm pretty sure I'm reading it correctly though, so I am gonna do this. And if it comes up later, y'all can't make fun of me.
I'm going to.
I
The
keep my
hag.
promise.
After being smacked around, looks over you all. You all are a lot tougher than I imagined.
Well,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we killed your husband in a pool of blood.
That's crazy.
Haha.
Husband.
What husband?
It was a weasel.
That was a weasel.
That
Well,
was
the
my
hag-
pet.
I did not marry a
Damn.
weasel.
Oh God, we're gonna turn this lady
What?
into John Wick. Guys, stop! What are we doing? Stop it! Wait,
John
no!
Wick hag.
Don't do it!
It's funny you mentioned that, Jay.
Oh no.
Guess it's time for the final plan.
Oh no.
And she jumps into her cauldron.
Plan
Oh
Z.
shit.
Oh,
It's Plan
The
Z.
cauldron begins to bubble.
We win. Oh.
Is this outside of combat?
She killed herself. We
Oh
win.
no. This is just round 2.
She
Oh,
killed herself. We
no.
win.
She killed
We're allowed to make
Technically,
reactions now, right?
Midnight Watchman made the killing blow, but this is for the start of the second
Oh.
act.
Oh no.
Oh.
She activated
real good.
Plan Z, guys. She
Same
pulled the
initiative.
planks
Oh no,
It's-
you're keeping your initiative.
in. Goody.
Emerging
We're
out
going in last.
from the pool of cauldron as it overflows out from a splash. Coming out, you see what looks like almost a paw However,
a
the more
furry.
you look up, the paw's fur ends, and it looks like viscera.
Ooh.
Guys, she's a
And
furry.
another paw comes out, but it's connected to metal, which then also bleeds into viscera.
Wow.
And a large worm-like body with feathers on its back and many legs, all made of metal, emerges with 3 heads as it goes in unison. Now you shall pay the price.
Well, guys,
Uh,
I could confidently say that didn't go too well.
No, yeah. Honestly, I thought, yeah.
Hmm.
Now I will say,
Uh-huh.
visual depiction warning. However, would you all like to see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Character art.
Might as well.
Character
Okay.
art.
I have
Character.
no.
Wait, look at my
I
cam.
have no
Oh,
fear.
looking at Cam. Okay.
Looking at the
Oh,
camera.
we're looking at camera.
He whipped
No.
up Cam.
Oh,
If
Wait,
I
let me
open
let
this
me get a
door-
closer look. Oh,
That's
ew.
Golly.
disgusting.
Oh, this thing's nasty.
That is disgusting.
Golly.
That
Wait.
thing's nasty.
Is the
That's
cauldron part of it?
nasty.
This is the Vermintol Abomination.
ugh.
Nasty.
Oh, gee willikers.
I
Is
feel
the
like someone
cauldron
should
part
say
of it?
HDR.
What are you gonna do to the cauldron?
Um,
I'm
I
curious.
mean, technically, but also not.
So if we
Her
push
legs
it
are
out of the
stuck.
if we push it out of the cauldron, what happens?
Her legs are
No,
just stuck.
absolutely nothing.
Oh.
She just got stuck.
Yeah, hold on. Can we just leave? She's stuck.
She's
What's she
stuck,
gonna do?
man.
Fly?
What? Is she?
Is she? Can we just leave?
Anybody who wants to make a perception check.
All right, I will.
I'll try.
My perception
hold
is
on.
+2.
It's good she's gonna take a reaction on me.
Perception. What is perception? What is perception? I don't remember.
Wisdom.
So
It's
that's a
wisdom?
16.
Great.
I'm kind of tempted to just see what happens.
13. Wow.
hold on.
Okay. Wow.
Nice.
3 13s in a row, the unluckiest number.
Oh
Damn, y'all
god.
are unlucky.
You all can see this. That cauldron has feet,
Oh, come on.
and you
Ugh.
don't see a bottom half of this creature.
Oh, man.
That's its lower half.
Cauldron is the lower half.
Cauldron.
This is fuck.
That's so funny.
This is the way you stop us from just leaving.
It has tiny little feet.
You know what? I just thought of something. This is
Uh-huh.
gonna be hilarious.
Don't make me draw it, please.
If I'm gonna have to wrap around my turn, I will do it. However, Channel Divinity, Castigate, I can bind both the cauldron and the lady.
Yes, do it.
They're already part of each other, aren't they?
They
Yeah,
are
they're the
part of
same
each other.
creature.
They are part of each other. Bind it to the floor. Bind it to the teeth floor.
Yes.
And
do
with
it.
the end of Midnight Watchman's turn, about to be Victoria's, this Vermintile Abomination is going to take its legendary action.
Oh
What?
no.
Chill.
One
is
of
a
three,
legendary
of
action?
course. But
What is a legendary action? I don't know what that is.
that's
scary.
where
Special
they can
move.
interrupt the turn order because they want to do something.
Oh, I don't like that. That's
I
not
know,
nice.
none of
Right?
You
Isn't it
little
great?
bitch.
Everyone hates it, except for the dungeon masters.
Of course.
I love it. I don't know what you guys are on about.
All right,
I
speak
only
your
like
Oh,
it when
of
word.
course.
I only like it when it's my characters that get to do it.
Your
All
word,
right.
whatever.
You know what? This is going towards him anyway. Midnight Watch. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
Why?
7.
Just pick a number, Midnight Watchman.
I don't want to.
Alright,
Just
then
do
roll it.
it.
Pick the middle.
Okay,
That's-
we're going lucky number 2, baby.
Oh, I was hoping you'd pick this one. Please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you're so
Uh-oh.
cooked.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
This bastard.
5. I rolled a
Yeah,
5.
that's you fail. one of the three heads begins to look at you, Midnight
I don't
Watchman.
like that. Stop looking at me.
Stop
Specifically, the one that kind of looks like an overgrown pimple.
looking at me. Oh,
um,
that one. Ew.
Ew.
All of them?
And
All of them.
it looks at you, and you start to hear voices. Are you
I
really
should not-
worthy of your oath? Have you truly followed to the best of your ability?
Oh,
Who is
no.
Have
schizophrenic?
you been
Oh, God.
contributing to this party enough? Have you slain enough
Wow.
beasts to justify your name?
yes.
What?
Are
Obviously.
you important?
That was
These
a
thoughts go through your head.
Are you casting Enfeeble on me?
No, this is a special ability called Overwhelming Doubt.
That's so mean.
You're a
So we
bastard.
give
Bro just cast
we
anxiety.
No, but the thing is, if that would ever happen to me, like they were asking me those questions, I would just hit them with a "Yeah, I am."
Bro just cast
You are
anxiety.
going to take 13 damage, Midnight Watchman.
Oh,
Oh, that's easy.
And along with that, you are now incapacitated.
What?
Bro's
You
Bro's
are
having an anxiety
incapacitated.
attack.
existential dread.
Bro's having a panic attack. What do you expect?
We asked Blue what the meaning of
This
life
is
was.
no, Victoria is absolutely correct. Midnight Watchman, you have been filled with so much doubt and doubt in yourself
What are you doing,
and your
Bro?
abilities that you are having a panic.
oh.
And
Oh, no.
I'm just essentially out. I'm gone. I literally-
Until the end of the hag's next turn.
Okay.
So not for too much longer, but you know.
Bro's having a little panic
For a
attack,
whole
you know?
round. I got put out for a whole round. What the hell are you talking about?
The hag actually goes before you, so
You're fine.
Oh.
yeah, I probably should have targeted that more for like Flicker or Jack, but it made more thematic sense to go towards. Okay, Victoria, you're up, and then
Alright.
we'll end session after Victoria's turn.
I whip at the gun,
Bang, bang.
bang bang, and I miss.
Good job, Victoria.
Alright, let's run and
Yeah,
hide.
you rolled a D8. Oh, you rolled a D8.
I did? Yeah, I'm supposed to.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, to hit. Okay.
you gotta roll a hit, stupid.
Stupid.
What you doing, fool?
Attack bonus. There we go. That's better.
That'll hit.
That's better.
We will take that 7 damage though because you're done.
Okay. Okay.
7 damage, not bad. As you shoot the thing and it goes.
Ha. Oh, fuck.
Bonus action hide, I assume.
Yep, bonus action hide. Let me get it.
All right.
Someone knows
Roll
how to
a
go.
stealth.
Yeah, let me roll a stealth. Oh, yeah. So that would be. Need spaces, by the way. Fuck. No! Chat is watching me go through pain right now.
Oh.
That's hell.
16.
All right. You might be hidden.
I might be hidden.
Might be hidden. All right. And with that, that is up, and that is it for the day.
Hooray!
We'll continue next week with the
Next
Crooked
week?
Moon.
Next
Or
week?
the following week.
Yeah, the week
following
after.
Shut up, Avia.
Hey!
It gets
Be
confusing.
nice.
I'm just
You
imagining.
can't correct
Five.
me on stream.
I'm just,
Not on stream.
I'm just.
You
I'm
can't correct me. I'm the DM. I can make your character die right
I could kill your character right
Wait,
now.
Confusion makes you like. Hold on, I'm googling the confusion spell.
Confusion makes you not able to take reactions, and you cannot control your own actions.
Cheeseburger.
Oh.
When you
I
cast this spell, it makes you roll a d10, and when you do so, I get to choose what happens, give it based on the roll.
I see. So I'm just imagining Flicker when she breaks out of it, she's staring at Mira, and Mira's just like staring at her, being like, "Why are there 3 of you?"
Why the 3 of you?
Why is there 3, small child?
I'd like to think that for some reason in Mira's weird illusion, she thought I was the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Also, I find it really funny that like probably around like halfway through the session, I changed my profile picture and no one said a word.
I
Oh,
wasn't
I
going to
love-
interrupt
Damn.
session to mention it.
That's fair.
Love me. Were
I
you
just thought it was
using
sick.
Mitomo?
Alright.
It's me. It's a me. It's with the me creator thing.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Well, I didn't. That does. People change their profile pics up all the time. I mean,
Well, yeah, but
that
like it was
also changed.
mid-session. I don't know.
No, it was.
It was
last session.
before
It was like
session.
that the whole time I was
It
here.
was no, it wasn't before session, but it was like I think it was like right as it was getting started.
yeah, because on
Well,
Twitch
then I
it still
wasn't there,
shows the
so-
old one. On Twitch it still shows the old one. It's funny.
Didn't Palea do that when she changed to her what's it called outfit?
Oh yeah, the Lily Blackwood.
Yeah.
I did it because I'm currently Lily Blackwood in the campaign.
Hmm.
Once I'm finally back to normal in the other campaign, I'm probably gonna change it back to something else.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that campaign, I
Okay.
got my one shot done.
Speaking of which,
Anyways,
Yep, that's gonna be
we end
the
session
rec thing
first,
after.
and then I have a question.
Oh, okay. Man, now I gotta stay for two people. Oh.
L, I'm out of here.
It's fine. It's just a my question.
All right. Yeah. Anybody who is not
Stream's
me
ended, right?
or people who want to talk to me, go ahead and leave. You're good.
I was
Have a
tempted
nice
to
rest
just
of
be
the
here
ended,
for
right?
support.
Actually, no. I might need. Who's the one who mentioned girl failure
I'm go
in
failure.
the session?
Palea.
Palea? Okay. Thank you. I'm
Okay.
good. You guys can talk.
Okay.
Okay. Is this a private thing, Menace, or?
No, remember it was about my
Oh, right. We already answered it.
Yeah.
I'm free.
He's free.
I just know that when I tell Starcrow he's going to be mad at you, they're not letting me switch. I'm perfectly
And you
fine
can
with it.
tell
just-
him it's rules as written. I have no choice.
Rip.
That's just I do kind of want that one though, so I don't know, just give me
It
I
is
don't
too
think I'm going
late.
to
Our bargain has been made.
No, I just mean it in a way like it is said that sometimes there can be an out. It's rare. But like
Oh yes, there's an out. There's always an out. You just
I
have
just
to sit down with me and talk about what that out might be.
honestly, I just don't plan on using the one I currently have.
Oh, but it could be so fun.
I also just don't, considering what I read in the book, I just don't think it fits my character as much.
Fine.
Like, you
Here,
can still
how
have
does
fun
this
with it with
sound?
thinking of,
I'm a bit of a mediator, so how does this sound?
no, we don't
You
need a
guys
mediator.
give me the
We do not
idea,
need
and I'll help
mediator.
brainstorm
Wild.
alternatives and see what
Wild.
you guys accept.
Wild, it's fine. We don't need a mediator. There's no
Yeah,
argument.
no, we're good. Guys, I got a new book today.
Oh,
Cool.
You read?
What's the book?
you read.
Inevitable.
Is it the joke book that Wild showed? Oh.
No,
But
this
it's
is
Inevitable.
called Inevitable.
Oh.
It's a top RPG, a doomed Arthurian western.
Oh.
So it's King Arthur's Knights meets Old Western.
That's cool.
And there's whole new classes and everything. It's gonna be so cool.
Anyways, have a good day, guys. See you next week.
Yeah.
See you around.
Bye, Wild.
A call tonight?
Yeah. Alright, might as well end stream. Now that we're done.